a wonderful celebration. Everybody here has something in common. What is it that they have in common?
So today is our second reunion for the NICU graduates. So the babies that have been through our neonatal unit here at the Princess Alexandra Hospital in Harlow. Today is just the day of bringing them back for us as staff to be able to get an opportunity to see them again, see how much they've grown, how much they've developed, meet the parents again, because they're the ones that we tend to chat to and have build up those relationships with, and they tend to meet each other as well, and they form really close bonds because they have a common theme of having their babies on the neonatal unit, so it's really nice.
And there is a unique bond, isn't there? I mean, people could have been in the unit as a child and then just gone away again, but there is something about this, isn't there?
I think it's just that the commonality, and it's such a vulnerable time having your baby on the neonatal unit. You know, you don't know what's happening, and I think there's the fear of the unknown, and it's the strength that they draw from each other and from us as staff as well. I think that is probably the thing that brings us all together. You can't buy that, you can't package that. It's just one of those things that's meaningful. It's affection, it's love, it's support, and yeah, I think that's what brings us all together.
And so a bit about the facts and figures of the unit. I mean, how big is the unit? How many people work there? Things like that?
Yeah, so the unit is funded for 16 cots. We have 2 intensive care cots, 4 high dependency and 10 special care cots. We average about 10% of the population of deliveries that happen in Harlow, so that's about 450 babies come through the unit every year. Staff, we have about 40 members of staff on the unit,
and also, because you cover a huge area, as only 40% of Princess Alexandra cases for Harlow, you've got a big area, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. We range from Ottlesford, so like Saffron Walden area, all across to Waltham Abbey, Leytonstone, Whipps Cross. Sometimes we have babies that come from Whipps Cross, so it's a massive area if you're looking at the range that we cover.
And just things like you're here physically, but over the other 51 weeks a year, is that where sometimes like social media and Facebook come in, that people can bond with each other and form groups?
Yes, absolutely. I think parents, they tend to keep in touch with each other, so now with social media it's really great that they can communicate really well with each other. It's easy, it's accessible. We try to put things on Facebook as much as we can, and today's really the turnout today is thankfully because of Facebook. You know, parents, I've been talking to a lot of them, and the reason that they're in their little groups today because they've all been keeping in touch on WhatsApp, so that's really nice for them. There's quite a big support mechanism through that as well, so that's really nice to hear, and that's still going on past the NICU into the community.
Katie, you arranged today. Tell us how much hard work it must have been putting today.
So we did a NICU reunion for the first time last year, which was a massive responsibility, I think, as well as a privilege, but I think it was something that was recognised with parents that is needed to happen. I think the NICU journey is something that's very emotional, can be very long, it can be very like you don't see an end to it sometimes when you're a mum on the NICU, and I think it's beautiful to be able to bring all those parents and all the nurses back together again and share those memories once more. It was quite difficult to facilitate in that we needed to send out invitations to everybody, so for the people that were on the unit for the last year all got sent an invite through the post, and then it actually started then from a Facebook event which we started up, and then word spread through parent groups through Harlow, people joining, and in the end we had about 250 people join the Facebook group, plus the extras that have got the invite through the post and responded, so yeah, massive response.
Because when I came in, we had just had this conversation, we were taking a photograph of parents and their children, and the faces lit up.
Yeah.
So I want that photo.
Yeah.
It looks like the people are really pleased to be here.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I think it's something that needed to happen, and without Landshare sponsoring the event, I just have to acknowledge those, this would never have happened. So they've been obviously really kind in sponsoring the food, the hall, the entertainment, everything that's here today. But yeah, just being able to bring those parents back together again. Last time they would have seen them might have been months or even years ago, and just recreating those memories for those people is amazing.
Do you think on days like this, I've got a great job?
Yeah, every day.
Because by the way, what your day-to-day job is? What is it?
Yeah, so I'm currently a practice development nurse on the unit, so I help with clinical governance, training of staff and compliance and things like that. But previous to this role, a year ago, I worked as a sister on the unit, working clinically, looking after babies amongst the team. So yeah, my role's evolved over the years.
And next year, can I have another one next year?
Most definitely, most definitely. I've already had people asking me what's the date for next year so they can put it in their diary. Yeah, highly emotional. I think you can probably see it from a lot of the photos that are going around and people taking lots of pictures. Lots of emotion going on, so that's good.
Casey, thank you very much for your time.